Really? Right, I'm off to get some wood for the ark.
That's right. Is that why you sometimes get sharps and flats both in a key signature? Because I've seen it before.
If you've got an ordinary key signature like that, you have to remember as you're going through that every time you hit, say this one, every time you hit F, you've got to remember to hit that instead. But if there's something in the music the composer wants a bit different, flatten it, then you'll put a B flat in, or a flat, you'll flatten it with a B.
So I'm just going to soon find Jack. He's out on location. He doesn't have a phone because it's broken. Broke the screen on it, so I'm just waiting for a new part. So he's without a phone at the moment. And he's out filming on location with Will. And I dropped him off at a street about 3 hours ago. Complete with his tripod and all his kit and his green screen and everything. He's down there. So I don't know whether he's ready to pick up or not. We have had a couple of showers, but we've had a long burst of sunshine and now it's clouding over again. So it's 5:30. So I'll have a look, see if he's there and if he's ready to come back or not. So I just thought I'd swing past. I'll go have a look. And there's no one here. Okay, plan B. I haven't got a plan B. Oh well, he'll show up at some point. We're jumping down somewhere. Beer time. Found some new glasses at the back of one of the cupboards. And I'm going to use those as a nice, couple of nice cold beers. I did find Jack in the end. Well, I didn't find him. He found us. He turned up a couple of hours later. He'd gone to Will's to do some stuff. So it popped up there. So I located him in the end, or he located us. Right, let's get the beers. Look at the steam coming off those. What's it like?
Whitney, Christina, Disney Club, they work together, but Noel Gallagher, are they very close? That's why they're always very nice. Thank you.
Oh, this one's even better. Proper German one, this is. Look at that. It's gonna go, it's gonna go. It's Jack's old nursery. So I was that close from not coming for a walk today. I didn't go for a walk last week because you remember it was the Olympics, the Olympic torch. So I did that and it was throwing it down, and today it's going to rain from about 11 it says. There you are. Those clouds, it's often early so I might cut the walk short today, but if you look at those clouds now moving in, it's just got that look like it's going to be all day rain and it's going to start any minute, and I'm like hang on. And I was like, I'd written this morning off, not going to go for a walk, and I looked and I thought, might be able to, I don't know. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to chance it. I think I might just get a window of opportunity. But there might be, my famous last words, sure I can feel a spot on my face there. There goes nothing. I think I might just survive. Threatening those clouds are. Just gradually floating past, just waiting to dump the rain on me. I nearly didn't come in a jumper. I was like, I'll go in a short sleeve shirt because you know what it's like when you get going, you soon get warm. Dog's barking already. There's a car coming, I think. Yeah. And you know when I set out, I decided to put a jumper on. I thought I can always take it off. It's really breezy and cool. It's about 15, but when I first set out, this strong breeze, I thought, it feels a bit like reminiscent of winter, this does. It's getting darker. No, don't, it's starting to spit. It's starting to rain. I've not got a coat on. This is the first time I've ever been caught out on a walk. Shell will be laughing. Actually, it might pass. It's not supposed to start till about 11. It's currently nearly 10, but it's always early. Some trees up ahead I can shelter under. Shelter under and listen to my iPod. Where's my iPod gone? There it is. Only in Britain. Now I'm going to have to go to the end of the road and turn left and cut back rather than go on my normal route. Normal extended route. How annoying. Right, turn left today, cut it short. The rain has stopped. It's blown over. But there'll be another lot on the way soon, so quit while you're ahead. Hopefully I won't get got. It's getting black again. It's forecast heavy rain for the next 10 days. Well, I think I'm home and dry, but look at those clouds now. Very close. I go to the post office. I really don't want to drive today. I quite fancy a walk round, but I'm going to have to drive because it's throwing it down. It's that spray stuff that soaks you in seconds as well. Yeah, so I'll take this round instead. So, trip out. It's a bit dark, but it'll get lighter in a minute. So I'm just going to say, I'll just do an update because it's Jack's last day today of school. School's out for summer. Way! Summer? It's raining. What are you talking about? Summer. His work experience is his last day today, and they've been working in the school, but they've just had him like pulling out staples most of the time. Ridiculous. But having said that, they have done a few other things with the kids and what have you, and he's quite looking forward to today because instead of me making him a packed lunch, what he's going to have, because it's the last day, they're all going to go around and he's going to have a double cheeseburger from the chippy. It's his treat. And they have been playing a lot with the kids in the playground at lunchtime, and the kids have really enjoyed it. They sort of play tick, sort of thing Jack used to do when he was the same age. And they're both going to miss that, they said. Him and Tom, his mate, are both doing it together. There's a few others that are doing it, but Tom will call for him in the morning and they'll go along. And they said they're going to sort of miss that, interacting with all the kids in the playground. So it's quite good, really. He's got something out of it anyway. So yeah, so today is his last day, and then he's off for summer, and then next year he's on to his A-level year. We'll get the results from the exams. God, the time's going past so quick. We'll get the results from the exams on August 17th, I think it is. I thought that was miles away, but considering it's mid-July, we're potentially just off a month away from him getting his exam results. Fingers crossed. That is a first. Red sky at night. Not had that this year yet. Well, we have, I think, once. But certainly not in the summer. Hopefully it'll be a nice day tomorrow. Road trip! Road trip. So off to Southport today. My folks are over from France, so we're going to hang out with them. I think we're going to miss the rain. It's really miserable here, but it's forecast all day rain where we are, but there it's not so bad. It's sunny, so we'll see. Go on, you can do it now.
It should go the other way, like mates race, shouldn't it? No, try it.
Dumb and dumber.
If you want to teach, that's fine.
What a sunny day. Oh, the joys of British summer stretch. Mid-July. Still raining. We're here and it's raining! Lord Street then.
Turn right.
In the rain.
580 kb per second. That's 6
like,
megs.
Hey? 6 megs? This is Jack's not Wi-Fi network, 3G network. It's not on 3G, it's through his phone, through his internet provider, through his phone provider. 6 megs equivalent?
Yeah.
I only get 1.5 at home, that's on land. Nice, isn't it? That survived. I cannot get these blinking.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Still raining. Spot of lunch in Formby. Formby. In a pub. It's a bit wet. Backlight issue.
Thank you. Do you know the photograph you're eating now?
What do you think?
Every mouthful. You can smell the lemon on it.
Jack's not totally convinced yet because it's a different one to what he ordered.
Give him a smile. Turn to the camera.
He won't smile till he knows it's okay.
It's lemon. Special. Should be alright.
Go on then, Jack.
Put me on there, please.
Go on then. What's it in connection with? Go on then. Why is it so intriguing? Backlight issue. Impression again. What does he do?
No.
Go on, do it.
No.
Go on. What's he do? Just do it quickly.
Yeah, you did a good impression there. That's what it's meant to be.
Oh, come on, lad. Oh, let him enjoy it, Andy. For goodness sake. Oh, poor
Chocolate strawberries.
He won't want that.
No.
You're not allowed to spill any, are you? Oh, God. You can't even close your eyes, can you, Jack, when he's doing that?
What's it like?
We just should have got him 4 plates of that for dinner.
Yeah.
Happy.
Oh, see ya.
Yeah, just
This is called, where's it called, Jack?
another place.
A what?
Another place. Today we've come to another place.
Another place. What's the puddle?
Yeah.
I don't want to put
That's
it
Dad's fault.
Go on.
I made 11.
Right, here they've got the Iron Men. We'll be able to wash our shoes when we come back, look. Different kind of holiday on the beach. Quite nice here now. Would actually be a good episode for Doctor Who.
They are like the Weeping Angels though. Because
Weeping Angels, yeah. Yeah. So this is called Another Place, and these are supposed to be symbolised, made by the same man who did the Angel of the North, and they're supposed to be standing here taking everything that life throws at them, which is why they're stood here ready for when the tide comes in. Apparently it's the moral of the story. About as tall as you, Jack.
how strange.
How strange. He's got his feet in the sand. Are you 2 years old?
No, it's just got
Oh, number 22. Yeah, they really should do like a Doctor Who episode. Don't take a picture of his bottom.
no, it's his hand.
Oh, it's flown on.
Yeah. About 3 hours.
It's the Hesketh Farms. We've just arrived at.
Yes. Nope. Nope, it's raining there.
So this is the Hesketh Farms, and you might have known it from some of the slides.
No clue.
You will do when you get round the other side.
Will I?
Yeah. Yeah. Recognise the church?
I recognise the... yes, I do.
Recognise... Remember I always say you've got the slide in the wrong way round because of the clock. Look. Recognise this from the...
I don't recognise the pub.
It's on some of the...
Definitely recognise that. It was flipped around.
Yeah, it's flipped around. Well, you'll notice when I say you've got the slide in the wrong way because the clock's on the wrong side. Yeah, hold on, we'll have a look at this first. Hold on. So, remember in the 1950s we saw this. Now it's like you've been transported. So if you look at the clock it looks like a new clock, Back to the Future. It's like a new clock, like Back to the Future. I remember when lightning hit that clock. It's funny though, isn't it? All those slides you've seen. So now you know when I say you've got the slide in the wrong way around because the clock's on the wrong way.
I wonder...
So when we saw those 1950s cars lined up down here...
How tall was your granddad compared to this then?
Well, there was a photo of them here, wasn't there?
Yeah, exactly my point.
So if you stand there, you can see. Got a bit of preschool. She got in. All right. Yeah. Do you have any photographs, documents, or memorabilia? So yeah, so Mum's she has got loads of information and documents and memorabilia, so she's going to phone that number and submit them.
Have you recorded that?
Yeah, I've
Just
done.
so.
And the year of the photos was 1959. All the slides we've been looking at, Mum's and Dad's wedding was here.
8/9th December, September, sorry, so
What's that?
it's when the exhibition's being held. So
Ah,
it's gonna
right.
be in by then.
Hey?
It's barely changed from the slides.
Oh. So this is it's the country's smallest house, I think Grandad said. No, this is the smallest house in Britain. It's running well. Yeah, Churchtown Primary School. Founded in 1684, now that's an old school. So look. So that's Grandma's. This is Grandma's school when she was a kid. My mum's school. Trip down Nostalgia Lane.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, Nostalgia Lane. And then all the rush was gone.
Deed for the day is done.
Is that the one? BMW?
I have no idea.
I just left his parcel shelf on the side. Okay, it's all quiet now. It's Grandma taking us a trip down this nostalgic lane.
This is weird.
What, coming back down here?
Yeah. You see all along here?
Yeah.
There used to be iron railings, and they took them up for the wartime, for the artillery to make guns and things.
Ah, right.
For smelting down, so they took them all away.
Took them all away?
Yeah.
From drunkenness, June 3rd, 1861.
Your great-grandma, when she was a little girl, was brought here on a holiday. She used to play in the garden. Weird.
That's weird.
Yeah.
My great-grandma.
Yeah. No, your grandma.
My grandma.
Your grandma.
When she was a kid,
Great-grandma,
used to play here.
Yeah. Go to Assis Church.
He won't know, he's the hedge cutter. Oh, you go and ask him. Grandma's on that. What's that programme with the family tree where they go back to their roots? This is your dream cottage. Go in.
I don't want to put my weight on it because it will just fall over.
Yeah, I'll put it on the stakes. Hold the camera. One side to go in. It's a bit floppy, but it'll do.
It'll do.
Let's see if you can find it on the photos, the nostalgic photos in the 50s. Cover photo. Honestly, me and Nicola as kids used to find it so unique. They've got a road named after us, so to speak. Yeah, this is quite a nice street.
Hope Cottage.
Hope Cottage.
Take it with my phone.
Yeah, take it with your phone. What are the chances? A street named after you.
Oh yeah.
Yes. This is Churchgate. I think is it second? I don't know if it's down this one or off this one. Just go to the next one, see if I can remember. Didn't used to be so overgrown as this at the end, I'm sure.
That's someone's house, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't used to be that. truth, there's no one even living there. Number 69. Look at that. It's completely... No wonder it looks different. It's so overgrown. Right, to Grandma's and Grandma's. And the next one's 46, is it?
The next one's 56.
46, here we are.
48. 46, is that what it is?
That's it.
It's the one.
Last time you were down here, you were like really small.
We just come here and looked at it.
Yeah. It's my front room where me slept in, stayed over loads of time. This is the front lawn. I used to mow that for Grandad. Yeah, white and yellow gates. I think they were still the same gates. I'm sure
one gate was white and one gate was yellow.
No, they were colour coordinated, yellow and white.
Oh, all across the street?
No, just these front gates.
What?
The front gates were white and
Those
yellow in
ones
colour.
and those ones?
These ones. Those ones were wooden ones in yellow, and these were white and yellow.
Well,
46.
colour can't be white.
Yep. The journey back, it's nearly 7:30. Look how miserable it is.